Hey there, I'm Chris.
And I'm Robert.
And we are going to Billund. So in case you didn't hear the news, the finale of LEGO Masters Season 4 aired just recently last Thursday night, and we won.
We won.
Somehow, against all odds, we managed to become the ultimate champions of LEGO Masters Season 4.
It was an unbelievable journey. I'm sure, by the time that this is released, it's just been such a wild ride.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of Chris.
For
Same
here, man.
Absolute LEGO genius. Yeah, and there's just so much interesting and fun stuff up ahead.
So, this has been a crazy journey because when we started LEGO Masters, Robert hadn't really touched LEGO a ton before this.
Yeah.
And now I can say Robert is a certified LEGO master, in many ways even more skilled than even me. And I'm honestly just so blown away by how far we've come as a team, how far you've come as a builder. And now that we have won LEGO Masters Season 4, not only are we winning $100,000, not only are we winning a gigantic LEGO Masters trophy, but there's two other little things that we've gotten as well. You want to share the news?
Let's share it. So the first thing is our final build will be displayed on the LEGO store in New York's 5th Avenue.
Oh yeah.
I have no idea how they're gonna do it. It is so freaking big. Oh my god. But that's gonna be really exciting to see whenever that comes out.
There's one even bigger announcement though, and that is for the first time in LEGO Masters history, our winning build is going to be made into an official LEGO set. And so coming to stores soon, question mark? We don't really know. Coming to stores, we'll leave it at that. There will be a LEGO Masters LEGO official set of our World Wonderliner. Probably not quite as big. I don't know if they...
Oh, man.
Yeah, I don't know if LEGO's ready to release their first, $10,000 LEGO set, but maybe, we'll see. But no, it's definitely going to get scaled down. But this is absolutely crazy because LEGO is actually flying us out to Billund, Denmark, the home and headquarters of the LEGO group, to work on our LEGO set and to work with a crack team of LEGO designers to get it built.
Absolutely. And of course, we are going to record every step of the way for you guys.
Not only have we been asked to record every step of the way, we were gonna do it anyway.
Oh yeah.
So this is honestly just so unbelievable. I want to say thank you so much to, everybody who supported us along this journey. Throughout this entire experience, I had such a great time working with you, working with all of the other teams as well, to really be able to just come together and showcase our building skills in an ultimate challenge. Seriously, huge shout out to all of the other teams that we competed with. Everybody was so amazing, and I really feel like we definitely got very lucky to be able to have won this particular episode. Sam and Nina, unbelievably skilled team. Seriously, some of the best builders that I've ever met and I've ever seen work in my life. That was just such an honor to just witness them putting stuff together. And Paul and Alita, also incredibly skilled. Everybody that we worked with throughout all of LEGO Masters was so talented, so skilled. And it's really cool how we've kind of built up our own family now.
It's really just such an honor to be a part of this experience with Chris, with the rest of the LEGO Master family in Season 4. It has just been such an amazing experience. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the ride every step of the way with us.
Oh yeah, so obviously we're going to be putting out a ton of videos, a ton of content about our win, about the final build, about our experience, like a retrospective on the show as a whole. So stay tuned to the DuckBricks channel for a lot more behind the scenes footage on that. But until then, we will see you in Billund. I figured that this is pretty much the perfect time to take a look back at our journey throughout LEGO Masters Season 4. Now, when we first joined the season, as I've said many times, we honestly did not expect to even make it past episode 1 or 2. I remember saying to Robert when we were going in, let's just make it past episode 1, we gotta survive past that, and we'll take it as it comes. And that's pretty much what we did. Even all the way up to episode 7 or 8, we felt like we could be going home pretty much every other episode, and it wasn't really until we survived past 9, despite all odds, that we thought we might really have a chance at winning this thing. Now, first of all, I do want to say thank you to the incredible cast, the incredible crew, the incredible producers. I honestly had such a good time on the show, and I feel like I've walked away with a new LEGO family. I feel like I've made friendships that will last for pretty much the rest of my life with some of the people on the cast, and coming in every single day despite the crazy hours and the insane filming schedule just felt like a dream come true. I mean, for someone like me who has been a lifelong LEGO fan, getting a chance to basically set aside everything, put aside all my worries, put aside work for a little bit, and just focus 24/7, dedicate my entire life for a couple of months to just trying to figure out how to continuously outdo myself by building bigger and better LEGO creations every single day was honestly a dream come true. And for anybody who is considering being on LEGO Masters and who maybe is a little bit hesitant if they don't have enough mocking experience or if they feel like they might not like it with the TV aspect, I would honestly just say go for it. In the first few days of filming, you forget the cameras are there. It's very natural, the entire thing is very free-flowing, and the great thing about LEGO Masters is that you really can just show up, do your best, and you know you're going to be supported in a really productive environment full of builders who honestly just all want to see everybody succeed and want to see everybody create the coolest sculptures imaginable. Now, when Robert and I kind of went into episode 3, we were thinking of having some sort of a funny villain personality because, to be honest, we didn't think we were going to last that long, so we said, you know what, might as well have some fun and make an impact. And personally for me, I know that it might be a little bit controversial for viewership online, but I love the way that we were portrayed on the show. I think it's absolutely hilarious how all of our silly antics and villainy type moments actually made it on screen. I know a ton of my friends were super hyped to see that, and I'm just so happy we were able to make such a funny impression on the show itself. Now overall, filming the show was quite a wild ride. The brick pit is not what you would expect, not in a bad way, just completely different than any other LEGO organizational sorting system I personally have ever experienced, but you really grow to get used to it. And honestly, despite a few minor things, if I ever set up my own custom LEGO mock making storage system, I would kind of probably want to set it up similar to how the brick pit is, just because I'm now super familiar with where everything is and where you can find the exact part you need at any given time. There are honestly so many stories that I could tell of my time on set, and so many fun moments shared with not just Robert, but also the other castmates, but I feel like those are stories for maybe another video. And for this one, I just wanted to take a few seconds to reflect and say thank you so much to everybody who supported us along this insane journey. I know I personally had a lot of my doubts going in as to whether or not we'd actually survive this long. And I remember telling my boss at Microsoft, who honestly was so gracious in letting me do this, I told him, look, I want to do this once in a lifetime opportunity, but let's be real. I'm going to be out in the first week or so don't worry, I'm going to be back at work at Microsoft in no time. Well, weeks turned into months, which turned into a month and a half, and he was really incredible in terms of just supporting me over my time away and understanding that this was a once in a lifetime opportunity, so I'm really grateful for that. And of course, I'm really grateful for everybody who supported our journey on LEGO Masters, from people who commented with their support, to people who watched all of our build breakdowns, to the other contestants who cheered us on. I genuinely cannot believe that this is happening, and there's so much more to come. Now, I will say that there's not a lot that I can say at this point about our LEGO set other than it is coming in the future, but we have had the trip of a lifetime to basically co-design this set and take part in a ton of other stuff, which was just so magical. I genuinely will remember that trip for the rest of my life. And beyond the $100,000 prize, beyond our build being commemorated in the New York flagship store, and even beyond having our build turned into a LEGO set, I am the most grateful for having the chance to have been on this show. And I feel that for me, none of this would have been possible without the unwavering support of our families, friends, and of course my incredible teammate Robert. And I feel like your encouragement and belief in us really kept us going through the challenging weeks of filming and the intense competitions. So I guess I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for being there with us on this amazing journey. And stay tuned, because so many more LEGO adventures are coming. The next chapter in this exciting adventure is just around the corner, and we can't wait to share more about this. Thank you all so much for tuning into DuckBricks. 2023 has been a pretty insane year. where so much has happened. We hit 100,000 subscribers during filming this show. It literally was halfway through filming the show, we hit the milestone, and that was just the beginning of the craziness that's about to happen. And let's see what will happen in 2024. I genuinely don't know where we're gonna go from here. I'm sure that there's even more craziness to come. Let's try to hit our goal of doubling our current subscriber count for DuckBricks in 2024. I think we can make it happen. It's a crazy dream, but that's the next goal. And honestly, all of this is building towards eventually opening up a LEGO museum. And I really hope to be able to use the funds from the prize to really kickstart this and see what can be done for opening up a LEGO museum in my collection. This has been a pretty epic adventure filled with creativity, collaboration, and just pure LEGO magic. And I just want to thank all of you for coming along with us on this amazing journey. I can't wait to see what's coming up next.